Hi. I'll scoot back.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Sorry, it's not Sunday or at 2 o'clock or the second Sunday because that was last weekend. But my parents' 50th wedding anniversary was last weekend. And we were up there celebrating and we were driving back from Maryland and we just couldn't do it. So here we are on Saturday because...
We can't do it tomorrow. Not with this one.
Well, we could, but today...
It'd be hard.
Aubin leaves for Paris.
Yay.
I think we talked about this in our Hawaii video, which was the last one. The Hawaii trip was amazing, and it's been a crazy few weeks getting back from Hawaii, and it's been crazy getting ready for Aubin to go.
Yeah. A lot of emotions.
All the feelings?
Yeah. All the feelings.
Tell us.
Well, a lot of it is like, I don't know, it's just like very strong feelings, and then at that point I kind of get to choose where I sort it. It's just like an attack of
Strong feelings?
Strong feelings. Like, it would often happen in the morning, like right when I woke up. It was just like worries. But not like worries. It was like problems. But just worries, and I could worry about them or I could not worry about them, and I usually did worry about them, but as
bad
I
choice.
yeah. As I
But it's...
as I, got closer to the day, it got better.
Good.
And today was good.
Yeah,
Today
today's
was
the
good.
day.
Yeah.
Now it's today.
Hours.
Yeah, we're about to head to the airport pretty soon. And it'll only be less than 90 days, give or take,
Probably
depending.
ish.
So,
Somewhere in that zone.
home for Thanksgiving is the goal. What else to say? I mean, what fear is just
Tauda.
excitement with breath?
Out
something
breath.
like that? Without breath.
Fear is just excitement without breath.
Yeah, so you just got to breathe through the fear.
Yep.
Realize that you're actually excited.
Yeah.
And then worship and receive.
Or they could be excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I was, running around outside today and this morning, and I got this, God was kind of saying, so there are tons of cool things that could happen, but they don't have to happen. But you're going to need to be, open and free and not worried to enjoy them. Because I think, something really good can happen. And then you can just be...
You could still not enjoy it.
You could still not enjoy it. So...
It's true about
something
life.
bad could happen, and...
You could totally love it.
You could find the bright side. So I guess it's just, worshiping and receiving and...
Trusting.
Yeah, trusting and, worshiping for what hasn't come yet, but will.
I think one of the main things we got to learn a lot on the RV trip was a bad thing is only a bad thing in your limited perspective. You think it's bad, you're defining it as bad, you're letting the negative energy affect you, but it's really just a thing. And when you realize that God's infinitely creative and can take what you think of as a bad thing and turn it either into something amazing or something that you really needed to learn, then there are no bad things.
Yeah.
Like Uguay said. Uguay's very wise.
Mm.
There is no bad news.
That is bad news.
Then he follows it up.
That is bad news.
You believe.
If you believe that no one can stop him, is that the line?
Anyway, Kung Fu Panda 1 is a great movie.
Yeah.
You should watch it. We haven't watched 4 yet. 4 is out.
Oh, yeah.
But we're going to miss Aubin terribly.
Yeah.
But we were talking this morning about risk reward. So
yeah.
If you choose security, which in your mind, whatever that is, because security is an illusion, but
it's an illusion.
But if you choose to not go on adventures, then that's a choice. But you also don't get to go on any adventures.
Yeah.
And when you go on adventures, you can't choose stability. They're polar opposites. So if you're going to adventure, you're inherently embracing the unknown or the unexpected. And
Yeah.
that's a choice. That's always a choice, you know. And like we have prioritized adventures with our money, like that's what we like to do. And I think that that's evident in Aubin being excited and willing to do this. I mean, a lot of people her age are going off to college, which is in a way an
Yeah.
adventure. It's a lot more of a predictable and socially acceptable adventure. Um, but still,
Well,
it's
I think it's more of like a known quantity thing too. Like,
yeah,
because so many people do it, like you kind of know what to expect. But I think like
going to live in a foreign country and be an au pair. There's still a lot of people that do that, but
yeah, but
Yeah.
I think they're not. There's not as many. It's not as much, like common for people to,
yeah, it's
you know.
a small fraction of the people that do that relative to the people that go to college when they're 19.
Yeah,
18.
and like going alone to do something
Yeah.
versus going like joining a lot of other people and doing the same thing, I think is also very different.
Yeah,
It's a
for
different
sure.
experience.
Yeah, but Aubin has been writing book 2, and it's so
Yes.
good, and
I
it
can't wait to read it.
and it takes place in Paris, so it's really cool that she's going there, especially after we just watched the Olympics and got to see all those amazing views of all these incredible venues in Paris and all this stuff. And the Paralympic Games will still be going on when she's there, and hopefully she'll get to go see an event or two. So it's a really cool time to do this trip. And like I said, we're going to miss her terribly, but we know that this is a really great adventure for her, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm choosing to just let my excitement outweigh my sadness, because like this is life. Like Aubin's eventually not going to live with us. That's something I have to get used to, and it's
I mean, I'm all for multi-generational.
habitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eileen wants to buy a compound and fill it with houses for all of her children and grandchildren.
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
it's-
obviously.
We don't leave the nest. We
Make
the
the
nest
bigger.
Bigger.
That's Ratatouille.
A lot.
Also a
quotes
great
in this
movie.
episode. Yeah, it's been
And our
like
lives.
I don't know. It's been a crazy like thought process. Being like, I won't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
that
won't
it hits
be-
you every morning like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
not going to wake up here. And we
And
just,
I'm not gonna go to eat breakfast here. I'm not
Right.
gonna see my family at
Yeah.
breakfast. I'm not gonna
yeah.
have my same number or wake up at the same time as my
Oh,
family.
wait,
or
you don't have the same phone number?
No.
How do I not know this?
that was a yesterday thing.
Well,
Is that changing
the
once you
new
get there?
the
Yeah,
new
yeah.
cell service comes with a number.
So
It's
it
a,
hasn't
it's a
actually
Will you
French-
be
changed
able to
yet.
get your number back again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
yeah.
on her
I
phone.
never lose
She
my
just
number.
switches between carriers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Or
Sorry.
just FaceTime
yeah,
me.
all these things.
'Cause I have to
Aubin's
pay
learning
for my
all of
calls.
these things about travel, like all the,
So many things.
passport stuff and
Pizza stuff.
I have to learn from Rick Steves.
Rick Steves. Rick Steves knows a lot about travel.
Yeah.
And it really is Rick Steves,
Not
Rick
the other
Bayless. That's a funny story. I'll have to tell you sometime. Anyway, we're going to keep this short because we
Yeah.
are headed to the airport.
Yes.
But
You can keep up with Aubin.
Yeah.
Tell him. We'll put it in the show
well,
notes.
go to
Yeah.
aubinelise.com,
Yeah.
sign up for her mailing list, and then
Mhm.
she'll tell you how to follow her blog.
Yeah.
And you're going to start a Medium? Is that
Yep.
what you're doing?
Yep. I'm gonna blog on Medium, and it's like $3 to get a membership to Medium. So
Per month.
unless you would like to get the upgraded one, in which case you pay me more money, which is only $11. So
Yeah, and actually, we just set Aubin up with a Venmo. So if anybody watches this and you really want to support Aubin as a patron or just a benefactor, then you could reach out to Aubin through her website and say, "Hey, I want to Venmo you some money so that you can have more money in Paris." Then
that
would be great,
Have more
too.
adventures.
just write to her and she can tell you her Venmo handle, and you can.
Or you could just sign up for the
Send
email
her
list,
money.
however you want it.
Yeah.
And I'll probably post things on Instagram, like always after they happen. But that'll be a current way to keep up.
So we'll keep you posted. Next time we do one of these, Aubin will have been in Paris for several weeks, and we'll try
Yeah.
2:00. Yeah, that'll be 8:00 on Sunday. So yeah, you'll be able to join.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
we'll co-stream. So that'll be fun.
Yay.
So, All right.
I just
That's-
hold on. Just
oh,
I
take it
wanted
away.
to point out that this hair color plus this hair texture equals me.
Aubin.
I just thought that was so funny, like sitting between you guys.
Yeah.
Copper
Oh yeah,
curls.
and I just cut my hair. It hasn't been this short in 8 years.
So short.
it feels
oh my
very
gosh.
short to me. Like it doesn't drag on counters anymore, and
Doesn't catch on
Doesn't
doorknobs.
catch
when
on
you
doorknobs
sit down,
as
you don't. Do you have
much.
to move it when you sit down?
no, I never had to move it when I sat down. But anyway, and it like when I put it up, it like feels so short, like half up. Like watch this,
It's in the frame.
so short. Anyway, so,
New you.
yeah. Haircut. First time in a long time.
Yeah. It's been a while.
All right. Well, we love you. Have a great adventure.
Thank you.
And
You
we'll
guys
see you
too.
guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.